remember ordering anything. It's from Germany. My Tropicfeel trainers! They finally arrived! I finally got my jungle shoes. How long had I been waiting, you may be asking? About 10 months. I think I ordered them in May last year. Oh wait, it's almost a year. It's now April. And I know that for many of you that is also the case. Many of us have waited for almost a year for these shoes. When I did my Canyon shoes and shell backpack review, I also did a Tropicfeel brand review, and in that I remember mentioning something. Those of you new to the brand Tropicfeel, you might be wondering, is Tropicfeel that good that people actually are willing to wait a year for a shoe? No, my friends, this was absolutely not intentional. A poor communication on Tropicfeel's part and kind of factory issue in Vietnam meant that there were significant delays and people are still waiting. But maybe making these shoes elusive, is it all part of the plan? Can't tell whether this is some kind of mind game to make people want to buy these shoes, making supply not meet the demand for them, or whether it's just some stupidity on Tropicfeel's part and they've taken a very long time to sort this out. What I actually learned, however, was that I pre-ordered these shoes. Now, I was not aware of this when I ordered them. Please be aware of that. That's quite an important thing to tell someone, isn't it? That you're pre-ordering something and that you will be waiting for this product. Now, it seems that Tropicfeel have been using kickstartes, which is a way of, if you don't have money but you have a really great brand idea, it's kind of like Dragon's Den, where you say, guys, we'll make these shoes if you give us the money for them first so that we can make them. But they've been doing that forever, so where does that stop? I don't know. This is a tasty one. So let's move on to having a look at the shoes, because that's what you're here for, isn't it? Now, the introduction of the video obviously was like a kind of spoof. Didn't exactly happen like that, but it basically did. I turned up and I was like, I didn't order a package. I didn't fall over like that, but I was like, what the hell is this? And then I was like, oh my god, it's my Tropicfeel shoes. So, you know, it's semi-accurate. Right. Please forgive me, because they are a bit warm. But I had to try them out before I reviewed them, because otherwise it's not a review. It's just a look at them and tell you what they look like. To be honest, guys, if you haven't already watched my Canyon shoes and Tropicfeel scam video, then please go and watch that, because actually that goes into a lot more depth. It's about 15 minutes long, so strap up your seatbelt and get comfy. The shoes are very similar. Now, they obviously have some differences in their appearance and colour, but generally apart from that, they're actually almost identical. Now, the thing that I think has improved significantly since the Canyon shoe is the laces. Oh my god, were the laces the bane of my life? Yes, they were. I still struggle with the concept that these laces are literally overhanging by that much, but it's kind of like a weird, awkward amount that you don't want to tie them up, but they don't look like they're supposed to be tied up, like the way they sit. You can see they kind of sit upright like that. So if you've got that much hanging off, like, it just looks silly. So thank god they've improved on that. I don't know if that was listening to feedback or whether that's just coincidence. In terms of comfort, I actually, to be honest guys, I wear these quite a lot. You can see that they're quite worn, they're quite dirty. They are quite comfy. I wear them like as an everyday shoe, to be honest, and I would take them travelling, so I think that's quite a good indicator. I do have some concerns about the durability and also the cost of them given the durability. Now, when did I get these? Probably a month ago. Similarly to the Canyon shoes, they are, can you see that? Yes, they are already kind of squishing down here, and that is a big problem also in the Canyon shoes. There's just some like general wear and tear things. Wait for it to focus. Like this. Where else? There was something here. This. The soles are already quite worn down. I know I'm a heavy gal, but there we go. Should be like that, and it's already sort of flattening in the obvious regions, like here. You can see where the glue meets the edge of the shoe. I also really don't like this bumpy bit here, but obviously it's supposed to give extra protection. It's really hard for me because I really do love these shoes as a concept. I do love them as a concept, but as a reality, I just don't think they'll last very long. If somebody comes along and comes up with a better alternative with the same USP, which Tropicfeel's USP, unique selling point, is the fact that these are recycled. They're basically marketed as the ultimate travelling shoe. Now, would I take them travelling? Yes, I would. Would I take only these travelling? To be honest, yes, I would. And doesn't that kind of meet the market of the ultimate travelling shoe? I guess so. But if a new supplier, now this is a call out, please, if a new supplier or brand made a shoe like this, and they might already do, but I don't know about it, so please tell me in the comments down below. If a new company started making a shoe similar to this, I would buy it. Like, I would, if the customer service were better and it took less than a year. To be honest, the only reason I didn't cancel this order was because I just thought, let's see how long it takes. It was 80 quid, I've already paid for it, and the customer service was so shit that I was like, it's going to take me about a year to get a refund, so I just thought I can't be bothered. I do, again, go into more detail on one of my blogs. I wanted to keep this somewhat short and a bit more like interesting. Again, more information on the Canyon shoes video or on my blog, I'll link it in the description down below. I'll also link these shoes in the description down below if you want. Another thing is, I've been wearing these shoes for a month and they do not smell. They've got this like odour protection in them, some kind of Aegeon. It's, oh, I get it now. It's AG Silver Ion. I thought it was Aegeon, like, I don't know, like algae. I don't know how that links. That's, you've just seen a light bulb moment happen right there. Like, that was quite coincidental. It was quite mind-blowing for me. I mean, I will leave the link in the description down below, but personally, I probably wouldn't recommend them just because, oh, it's really hard, because half of the product is the customer service and the delivery and the brand, right? So would I recommend a brand that takes a year with almost no communication to deliver a product to you? No, I wouldn't, but I like the shoes, so I'm very torn. Please let me know if there are any other people who make shoes like this, ultimate travelling shoe, and let me know if you want me to review any other shoes, because I'll buy them, I'll do it. I actually looked at some of my other shoes made by other companies to see if the glue thing was just something I was picking up because I had been just looking at them too much. It is not a common theme. It seems to be, I've only found it on these shoes, and I've got quite a lot of other trainers and none of them, you can see the glue on none of them. So it just kind of shows like a maybe rushed job, or just not really good craftsmanship, or less care put into it. So, aha, I did. Alternatives. And I will put the websites here and the links down below. Allbirds shoes are sustainable trainers. None of these are marketed as an ultimate travelling shoe, I'd like to point out, but Allbirds, they're made, some of them are made from merino wool, sustainably farmed. They have some benefits. I have a pair. I haven't reviewed them. I could review them. Let me know if you want me to review them. Vivo Barefoot, obviously it's in the name. They are barefoot shoes, but they are also made from recycled materials, so they are another sustainable eco-friendly shoe. Hyo Athletics, I do not own a pair of these, but having done a little quick googly search, Google tells me that they are, well, the website tells me that they are also a sustainable eco-friendly brand. Vivaia, spelt V-I-V-A-I-A. Guys, if you're going to make a brand, like, make it easy to say. Oh, Hyo Athletics. And the last one, Trash Planet, again I don't have any of these, but they look good, and if I wanted some trainers I would have a look at all of these. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment all of the things that I said to comment, you know, like, do you have any alternatives to these? What do you think? I had some really good comments on the last video, so, you know, I reply to all of them, maybe not quickly, but at some point. Give it a like and a little boop, subscribe. Bye.